going to demonstrate the Bio-Well energy scan today. Insert one finger at a time. So the Bio-Well device is an electromagnetic imaging, gas discharge imaging device. It sends an electronic signal to the finger pressed against the glass, and the body reacts. That image is captured by the Bio-Well. We can then analyze those fields. So it's very simple to scan your electromagnetic field. I like to use it for physical health, emotional and mental health. None of my fingers pressed hard enough. That's okay, let's analyze it. So we can see by taking the energetic from the tips of each finger, we can read the energy channels in the body. And so this can tell us, for example, I've got flaring energy in a few areas. So this can tell me that's my respiratory system. I do actually have a chest health issue at the moment. And so each finger represents a different part of the body. And so we can use these results to identify imbalances in the body's energy field, imbalances in the body's consciousness energy. As you can see, myself personally, my reading, I'm sitting in a very introverted position in my energy while I'm self-analyzing with a Bio-Well scan to share with you. And so this can give you a fairly quick overall look of your health. Previous times in my life I've had extreme stress in my body or disease. You find that you are very high or very low, whereas at the moment I'm sitting generally optimal health and well-being. Nothing that really flags a huge amount of dis-ease within my body. While I'm not hugely healthy, I'm older than I once was. And yeah, if you're interested to know your electromagnetic field, I can show you one that I scanned earlier today. So it's a fairly consistent scan. This is the scan I did first thing this morning. Not expecting it to work. It hasn't been working. I've been waiting for my access to be restored. So you can see I've actually got quite a big energy flaring here, but I was in the process of also sending my child to school. So I was talking to him and thinking about him while I was doing this. So my voice is very centered, but the rest of me is quite self-assessing. And you can see that in my energetic. I've actually, my throat and thyroid is using a lot of energy, and that can either indicate that it's a healing occurring there, an illness occurring there, or an activity occurring there in which I was speaking to my child while I was doing this scan. But it could potentially be worth me having my thyroid throat looked at with a result like this. However, I know I'm not 100% well. I've got the chest in sinus at the moment, and a really damaged tooth. So we can see that just through the course of today, my energy is fairly consistent. These are 3 scans of my chakras over the course of 2 hours this morning. We have a look back at my energy field while I was talking to my child before I sent him to school. The first test I did when I first came home this morning, and then the true test I did sitting still, talking to you consistently. 3 different tests that I've conducted already today. Again, the 3 tests, first thing this morning. So you can see that early in the day when I'm running and busy and thinking and a lot of energy moving in the system, I've come home to sit and concentrate on how this works and how I can present it. And then the 3rd test that I've just done now, as I've recorded this video for you, where I'm a lot more centered and balanced. I am still learning a lot of the details, the deep dive into the energy in our bodies. See, my cardiovascular system has a little flag here. It's not the happiest it's ever been. But I'm generally well and healthy. My yin and yang's a little bit imbalanced because I'd only had a coffee. I should eat well, drink water, or do it on an empty stomach so that you're also not digesting food and changing your energetics to be a heightened energy in the digestive area. So I'm open to your inquiries and bookings for electromagnetic scanning. You can find the details on the website or on my Facebook pages, or you can send me a text message directly. Thanks for watching.